Hello everyone, I'm Javi Olives, Director for Product Development at PayMaya, and I am very honored to be speaking with all of you this afternoon. I will be talking about trends and opportunities in the FinServe industry, and I'm hoping you can pick up a thing or two from me today. But first, a little bit about myself. During weekdays, well, sometimes on weekends too, I head the enterprise product team at PayMaya. On weekends, like most of you, I'm an entrepreneur with and have a few startups. The most popular being Vamos, a performance and athleisure brand we started around 8 years ago. Outside work, I am also a huge sports fan. I am an avid endurance athlete, and like most of you as well, I love everything digital and everything tech. Before I begin my talk, let me give you a brief overview of Paymaya and what we do. PayMaya is the only end-to-end digital financial services provider, enabling businesses, the government, and consumers nationwide. Our shareholders include PLDT, KKR, Tencent, and IFC. As for our services, you may be most familiar with our PayMaya consumer app. It's an e-wallet that offers the fastest way to have a financial account. Not only does it allow users to purchase from our acquired merchants, but it also allows them to pay bills, send money, and purchase digital goods. The other part of our business, which more and more people are getting familiar with, is our enterprise business. We enable all businesses, government partners, and communities with our payment solutions. We are the largest acquirer for e-commerce, and we enable everyday merchants in the Philippines for both online and offline acceptance. We allow them to accept cards like Visa, MasterCard, JCB, and BankNet, as well as wallets like PayMaya, GCash, WeChat, and Alipay. If you shopped at 1111, you most likely paid through our systems. So thank you for that, and thank you for helping us reach our OKRs. But joking aside, 11 is huge for us, as it brings in the biggest GTV of the year. We're talking billions in the span of 24 hours. On the remittance side, we have PayMaya Padala, formerly known as Smart Padala. This is the largest domestic remittance network in the Philippines, with over 60,000 agents, present in over 92% of barangays. Lastly, as you probably read in the news, we were granted one of only six licenses by the Banco Central, given that we will be launching our Maya Bank early next year. Our unique approach in tackling every aspect of the digital financial ecosystem is what really sets us apart from our competitors. We are able to provide solutions, whether they be for a consumer or a business operating online or offline, whether big or small. On the enterprise side, our goal is to become the number one partner across all segments, be it online or offline. We will do so by providing the widest array of payment methods and options to our merchants. These include payment gateways, payment terminals, QRs, and other business enablement tools. Here's a quick look at some of our merchants. As you can see, we have quite an array. From the giants like Lazada, Grab, Philippine Airlines, Cebu Pacific, Nike, Starbucks, Jollibee, and McDonald's, as well as Mercury Drug, to startups like Angkas, Picaru, Metromart, and many, many more. Enough about us. Now let me get started with our topic this afternoon, with this picture. I'm sure many of you have already seen this graphic, which went viral during the height of the quarantine. No disrespect to the CEOs and CTOs out there, but it's funny because it's very, very true. Our lives have been upended by this pandemic, many of us still working from home, and it has forced businesses and individuals like ourselves to adopt digital like we have never done before. Some research has even indicated that in emerging countries like ours, it has advanced adoption by almost 5 years. This leads me to our first trend, the digital shift in payments. On the consumer side, there is a rising preference for contactless payments, with over six times year on year growth. Previously, cash was king. In most developed countries, the transition to digital started a long time ago with the use of credit cards. But for Filipinos who are primarily unbanked, acquisition of their first financial accounts happens on their mobile phone through e-wallets like PayMaya. It is this difference that has allowed us to leapfrog into the digital payments era. Other trends which transform the customer experience include single click and contactless payments. We are seeing more and more of these merchants adapting to these. Some examples of these merchants taking advantage of these trends and our technologies are Picaroo and Metromart, who have increased their revenues several fold since the beginning of the pandemic. One interesting development is the PhilQR initiative, which was launched just last month. This BSP led initiative will enable participating issuing banks to scan participating acquiring QR codes. What this means is that there will be interoperability between bank and wallet apps and QR codes. This would allow, for example, an RCBC app user to scan a Phil enabled PayMaya QR, democratizing QR payments similar to what InstaPay and Pesonet have done for interbank transfers. From where we're standing, we can see that digital and cashless are here to stay. And it's even becoming the default mode for many areas in our life. As we like to say, business as usual is business no more. So it's vital that all businesses adopt, build, and cement their digital roots. As the critical backbone of the digital economy, digital payments can help fuel the aggressive push towards e commerce and social commerce. The next trend is omnichannel. When we talk about omnichannel, we are referring to the seamless customer experience between online to offline and sometimes even back to online. One great example of this is Nike Park. They now allow customers to BOPIS. No, not the food. BOPIS meaning buy online, pick up in store. This allows customers, when they're shopping the Nike website, after they check out, to simply choose a branch where they wish to pick up their goods. Another interesting thing Nike did during the pandemic was their VIP shopping experience, powered by Viber and PayMaya. This allowed their customers to shop from the convenience of their own phone. In addition, since they are a PayMaya merchant, they are discoverable to our millions of users at Maya Mall, which is within our consumer app. The next trend I want to talk about is omnipresence. In business school, we were always taught location, location, location. Well, things have changed. It no longer matters much that you have that corner store at the mall. What matters most is that you are where your customers are. This means being consistent and persistent across all possible channels. An example of this is my business, Vamos, who not only has its own e commerce website, which is both web and mobile web compatible, as well as iOS and Android apps, but it also has Instagram, Facebook, and Facebook Messenger. This ensures that wherever a customer finds us or where we find them, they will be able to browse and shop all our products. Not only should we be bringing our businesses online, but we can do that with our payments as well, enhancing our customer experience and promoting cashless payments. Merchants like Motolite and Amber are great examples and have taken steps to allow customers to pay via card and QR upon delivery. As consumers become more and more demanding, businesses must look into localization as one of the aspects to increase customer satisfaction. Research shows that there is a retained demand for the human touch and local feel from consumers, and that is especially true for us Filipinos. McDonald's is a great example of a company who has started to embrace digital and go omnichannel with some localization. Prior to partnering with PayMaya, McDonald's only accepted cash. And with our technologies now, they are able to offer a more convenient and safe payment methods for both online and in store, and even at their drive through. Not only is this great for their customers, but this has streamlined their operations and cash recon at their back office. Another example is Starbucks, whose electronic cash register is deeply integrated with our PayMaya One terminal. This means that the barista need not even touch the terminal when a customer purchases, as the cash register communicates with the terminal and tells it exactly how much and what payment method to initiate. This is not only extremely safe, but is also a very efficient way to operate. Let me close my talk by going back 5, maybe 10 years ago, when all of these digital advancements were mere experiments in some forward looking industries. Legacy companies were so wary about new technology that many saw it as disruption. Now, many of them are grappling in the dark as they come face to face with an actual disruption, a global pandemic that has effectively shattered businesses and economies around the world. Those who kept an open mind and embraced digital are now thriving amidst the pandemic because they have also internalized the key skills of the new economy, such as agility and the ability to pivot when needed. Now we are faced with a crisis unlike anything we've ever seen before. But as they say, there is opportunity to every crisis. And those who take advantage of these opportunities will come out as the clear winners. Digital and cashless are now the norm and will be the platform for more inclusive digital financial services to flourish. Thank you very much, and remember, don't pay cash. Pay Maya.
This is Brittany. She's been tasked with producing the company's next big event, happening in just a few weeks. The event technology options are seemingly endless. Until she found the perfect platform to engage and delight attendees. This is Excel Events, a virtual and hybrid events platform that has all of your must-have features in one place. From connecting attendees to brand exhibitors, seamless networking functionality, and custom ticketing options, you can manage the event ecosystem all from one place. Stream your live videos right on the platform, or integrate your favorite streaming provider so speakers can focus on delivering their message, while event managers are confident about delivering their run of show. Attendees can have direct access to speakers using built-in chat features. They can have one-on-one sessions with speakers or other attendees to create an intimate networking setting. Attendees are able to connect to multiple live sessions without ever leaving the platform. Create better events with flexible agendas. Native live streaming. In-depth analytics. Lead gen management. Multiple concurrent session functionality. Integration with popular software solutions. Learn more about Excel Events by visiting excelevents.com. Try it for free today and change the way you see events.
Your customers have bills to pay, essentials to buy, and services to hire. Make it secure, reliable, and hassle-free for them with PayMaya. PayMaya's payment solutions have you covered because now you can accept all kinds of cashless payments any way you do business, whether it's in-store, delivery, via mobile app, on your website, or even without a website. Plus, you can monitor your business growth on a single dashboard.
Nandoon ka at my lowest. Nung isa-isa na wala mga customers ko. Nung akala ko, pasara na shop ko. You gave me hope when all seemed dark and when I was lost. You encouraged me to look beyond, to go beyond, to focus on my family, friends, and blessings despite it all. Lahat yun, naitawid ko kasi nandyan ka sa tabi ko, nagpapaalala na kaya ko. So ngayon dahil sa'yo, mas matapang na ako to face any challenge. And now I realize what matters most. So thank you. Thank you for being there for me through everything. Nagbago man ang mundo, alam ko, kaya ko na harapin ang araw-araw na walang takot. Kasi you are just right by my side. And I can always count on you. Kaya salamat, ikaw talaga ang BFF ko.
Filipinos have struggled with the most essential facets of life, like health, education, livelihood, managing finances, and many more. Our country needs all the help it can get to manage its burden.
We want to maximize digital technology to provide solutions for real customer pain points. This is how 917 Ventures came to life.
The Philippines' largest corporate venture builder. We ideate, launch, accelerate, and scale new business ideas that have the potential to grow fast. Through our portfolio companies, we empower consumers and businesses to power through and emerge stronger every day, pandemic or not.
Our vision at GCash is finance for all.
Beyond financial services, GCash has become a super live app with over 51 million registered users.
Consulta MD is the largest telehealth company in the Philippines with over 1 million users.
Health Now is an integrator platform that brings health and care to every Filipino in one tap at the comfort of your homes.
With these healthcare solutions, Filipinos now have access to doctors 24/7 and get their medicines delivered on the same day.
And as we all strive to search for safer ways to go about our days, we understand how customers are starting to rely on online grocery shopping for their daily essentials. This is where PureGo comes in.
PureGo has become one of Metro Manila's top-of-mind grocery delivery services, with its best-priced grocery items from trusted brands.
Sparking a difference on ad tech, digital media, and creatives that helps brands create more meaningful connections with their customers by leveraging data and prioritizing the power of insights.
We at Rush offer an out-of-the-box solution that helps businesses start their digital transformation in the most cost-effective manner.
Rush and AdSpark's marketing, loyalty programs, and e-commerce solutions help future-proof businesses, prepare them for the surge of online shopping and transactions, and find their footing in the digital world. 917 Ventures continues to offer innovative solutions with the addition of 2 more portfolio companies. Enkiro, with its suite of artificial intelligence-powered products, and M360 with its multi-channel communication services. Our secret? We innovate for the people, not the prestige. We ideate opportunities, launch solutions, accelerate lives.
We are committed to build more ventures to further accelerate the country's digital transformation.
The future is now. The future is us. We are 917 Ventures.
Multisys Technologies Corporation is your one-stop system provider. We do advanced systems research and development, focus on evolving assets of IT systems, platforms, and software solutions. We show integrated set of programs and solutions that drive businesses nowadays. Backed by our R&D team, we are able to customize solutions according to your business requirements with speed, accuracy, and efficiency. In our efforts to help Filipinos' way of life through digital innovations and transformation, we partnered with IT companies, system contractors, government agencies, big conglomerates, small and medium enterprises, and tech startups as well. We go above and beyond partnerships. It's a teamwork, and we make sure that your business and ours grow together. We find success in every collaboration and establish meaningful connections. That's why we want to partner with you. Here at Multisys, we empower your business. Multisys is a one-stop software company. So instead of you talking to too many integrators, you'll be able to come up with a centralized and automated way of doing things. We have a team that really move like one. So they are really united. So instead of one programmer, one system approach, I think multiple programmers joining force together, they can collaborate easily. We have speed, we have accuracy, we have efficiency. I think that's the secret of the group. That's why companies love to work with us. It will be faster for them. It will be more efficient to develop and deploy a certain system. They are a designer, they are a coder or programmer, they are a systems analyst, they are a quality control expert, and they're a UI and UX expert as well. That skill is not easy to really somehow have in one program. Multisys can really customize the system. We can customize it according to their needs, design for their own and existing process flows. We're all racing against the clock. Priority of Multisys is to elevate the lifestyle of every Filipino by delivering automated, integrated systems to make sure that we can fast-track the operation, processes. I think it's all about how fast can you deliver a certain technology. Speed matters nowadays. Sabi nga sa Tagalog, diba, daig ng maagap ang masipag. That's why we develop futuristic systems. What we do is that we predict the future, we develop, and then the moment that we are partnered with a certain entity, we're able to show them a live system. It's not a PowerPoint presentation. It will be a prototype, it will be a working system. So this will give them an idea how to solve a problem. This will give them an idea to expedite their processes. So not only showing them a vision, but showing them a solution already. We develop end-to-end solutions for 8 industries now. And we would like to automate other industries as well. Currently, we have an end-to-end solution for information technology businesses, okay, ERPs. We have e-government solutions, healthcare, an end-to-end solution for utility, whether you are an electric company, a water utility company, a telco, or a cable utility company. We do also retail, hospitality, academe, and of course, the new one is the banking and finance. Here at Multisys, we empower your business.
Did you know that 10% of the Filipino population ends up working abroad due to lack of job opportunities here in the Philippines? That translates to thousands of mothers and fathers who are faced with a similar kind of difficult decision that my mom and dad had to make many years ago, right? Either to stay here in the Philippines, unemployed or underemployed, but together with the family, or for one of them to go abroad with the hopes of being able to provide for a better future for the kids. And what if, instead of the reality today of over 50% of Filipino youth aspiring to work abroad, what if we could change that and raise up a generation that enjoys the freedom to dream bigger and be empowered to successfully build the future that they wish to see right here in the Philippines? And one of my big dreams is to be part of creating 10 million meaningful careers here in the Philippines in the next 30 years. How do we get there? I believe it's gonna take a big shift in our culture and mindset, plus an acceleration of the growth of our local ecosystem to give more Filipinos the freedom to grow and flourish as entrepreneurs, and more specifically to grow as whole life leaders who will have the character, community, and the competency to solve seemingly impossible problems here in the Philippines with ventures that are going to transform culture and communities all around the globe in our lifetime.
My name is John Aguilar, and I'm a serial entrepreneur based in Manila, Philippines. I've gathered a formidable cast of business and industry leaders looking to fund and support the country's post-pandemic solutions. Dennis Anthony Uy, co-founder and CEO of Converge ICT Solutions. David Almirol Jr., founder and CEO of Multisys Technologies. Rose Ong, Senior Executive Vice President and COO of Wilcon Depot. Bernard D., Visionary Mayor of Kawayan City, Isabela. And Jay Villarante, Chairman and CEO of 8 Ventures. Our goal is to find and support the new breed of heroes taking on the challenges of a post-pandemic future. Many will try, but only a few will make it to the final pitch.
We know it's not always easy finding passion and purpose. We know sometimes you can feel more overwhelmed than inspired. But we also know that connecting people to jobs that matter really matters to you. And that's why we're here for you. We know you need top talent to build your business, so we connect you to more than 33 million eager job seekers across the region. And we know strong relationships are essential. We speak your language.
Hello, Jobstreet. สวัสดีค่ะ Hello, Jobstreet.
And provide experienced local support. We also know you want powerful data and insights to empower you and make you look smart in front of your boss. We know while hiring is never simple, our innovations and products make it easier. From delivering better value for your investment to standing out from the crowd. We've got you covered. And we know you like results. We're 2 times more successful at placing talent with employers. How do we know all this? We're your hiring expert and the #1 trusted talent partner in Asia. Start hiring with us now. We know you want to.
Here at Open Space Ventures, we believe in investing with active intelligence. We have a singular focus on Southeast Asia, and we invest in tech companies across all the different sectors. The strategy is executed by our diverse and deep regional team, as well as our active operations team. And by harnessing active intelligence, We have worked with our portfolio companies to realize bolder visions and accelerate their progress in a responsible and sustainable way. We find, build, and back game-changing companies, and that's the open space way.
If your business isn't online, you need to catch up and fast. PayMongo helps you accept online payments from credit cards and e-wallets, whether you're selling on social media or through your own website or app. Get started with no upfront costs. Sign up for free today. If your business isn't online, you need to catch up and fast. PayMongo helps you accept online payments from credit cards and e-wallets, whether you're selling on social media or through your own website or app. Get started with no upfront costs. Sign up for free today.
UBX's goal is to make banking invisible by using cutting-edge technology and data to make financial services seamlessly integrated into the moments that matter for people. By digitizing financial institutions and their back-office systems to make processes more efficient. By equipping entrepreneurs with the proper tools to run their businesses and empowering them to participate in the global economy. And by leveraging on years of experience in banking and finance, logistics, real estate, and tech services. It is our mission to build safer, faster, and more customer-centric fintech solutions for a more financially inclusive tomorrow. Because at UBX, we include everyone.
Calling all small business owners, meet Communicart, a Rappler-led initiative where small businesses can advertise on Rappler's platforms at affordable rates. Get featured on our socials or through a listicle. How about an article? Let Rappler's discerning audience know about your business. Email us at communicart@rappler.com for more information.